Did you know there's a type of rice that every diabetic needs to know about? Now that's a question that might leave many of you scratching your heads. Rice, after all, is often seen as a dietary villain for those managing diabetes. Its high carbohydrate content can send blood sugar levels soaring, making it a risky choice for those keeping a close eye on their glucose. But what if I told you there's a type of rice that's a game changer? That's right. A type of rice that not only fits into a diabetic-friendly diet but can actually aid in managing your blood sugar levels. Intriguing, isn't it? Here's a quick overview of the challenge that diabetics often face when it comes to their diet. Navigating a meal plan when you're diabetic can feel like walking through a minefield. You're constantly on the lookout for food that won't spike your blood sugar levels, while also trying to find options that are nutritious and, let's be honest, tasty. This can be a daunting task, given the number of food items that are off limits. Now let's go back to our mysterious grain. This type of rice is a powerhouse of nutrients and has a lower glycemic index than its white counterpart, meaning it won't cause a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels. Not only is it packed with fiber, but it is also a great source of essential minerals like magnesium and selenium. This makes it a healthier alternative for everyone, not just those managing diabetes. But we're not just here to praise this grain, we're here to dive deep, to explore its benefits, and understand why it's a must-have in a diabetic's pantry. We're here to shatter the myth that rice is an enemy for diabetics and introduce you to a type that can be a trusted ally. So what is this magical grain that can change a diabetic's life? Let's find out. Stay tuned as we unveil the secret behind this grain, the science that backs it up, and how you can incorporate it into your daily diet. We'll even share some scrumptious recipes that'll make you fall in love with this grain. So, are you ready to discover the rice that matters? The secret grain we're talking about is brown rice. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't all rice bad for diabetics? Common misconception, my friends, and today we're here to clear it up. Rice, in its many forms, has been a staple food for centuries, feeding millions worldwide. But here's where the plot thickens. Not all rice is created equal. The villain of our story, white rice, is stripped of its nutrients and fiber during the refining process, causing blood sugar levels to spike. Enter our hero, brown rice. It's a whole grain retaining all its natural goodness. It's rich in fiber and packed with essential nutrients. It's like the uncut version of your favorite movie, all the good stuff left in. But why is brown rice a game changer for diabetics, I hear you ask? Well, strap in, folks. It's time to dive into the science behind it. The science behind brown rice's benefits is pretty fascinating. Now let's dive a little deeper. What makes brown rice better for diabetics, you might wonder? Well, it has everything to do with the way our bodies process this particular grain. To start with, brown rice is a whole grain, meaning it contains all parts of the grain, the bran, germ, and endosperm. The bran and germ part contain valuable nutrients, and the bran is where the fiber is. Now, why is fiber important? Fiber slows down the digestion of carbohydrates, preventing sudden spikes in blood sugar levels. It's like a speed bump on a road, slowing down the rush of glucose into your bloodstream. On the other hand, white rice is a refined grain, stripped of its bran and germ, leaving only the starchy endosperm. It's like a highway with no speed bumps, allowing glucose to zoom straight into your bloodstream, causing blood sugar levels to spike. Next, let's talk about the glycemic index, or GI. The GI is a ranking of carbohydrate-containing foods based on their overall effect on blood glucose levels. Foods with a high GI cause a rapid rise in blood sugar, whereas those with a low GI cause a slower, steadier rise. And guess what? Brown rice has a lower GI than white rice, meaning it has less impact on blood sugar levels. But wait, there's more. Brown rice also contains essential nutrients that are beneficial for everyone, not just diabetics. It's rich in magnesium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in insulin production. Insufficient magnesium can lead to insulin resistance, a key factor in diabetes. Moreover, brown rice is a good source of antioxidants. These are compounds that help protect your cells from damage. Antioxidants are like the bodyguards of your cells, fighting off harmful molecules known as free radicals. And let's not forget that brown rice is packed with vitamins such as B1, B3, and B6, which are essential for energy metabolism. They help your body convert food into energy more efficiently, keeping you going throughout the day. Now, some of you may be thinking, but isn't brown rice higher in calories? Yes, it is. But remember, not all calories are created equal. The high fiber content in brown rice can help you feel fuller for longer, which can help curb overeating. So while you might be consuming more calories with brown rice, you could end up eating less overall. In conclusion, Brown rice is a powerhouse of nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants, with a low glycemic index that makes it a healthier choice for diabetics. It's not just about the color of the rice, it's about the science behind it, the way it interacts with our bodies and the benefits it provides. So, it's clear that the science backs up brown rice's benefits for diabetics, but how do you include it in your diet? Incorporating brown rice into your diet is actually quite simple. Let's start with the basics. Brown rice can be used in the same way you use white rice. It's a simple switch that can make a big difference. Imagine this. You're making a delicious chicken stir-fry. Instead of using white rice, you opt for brown rice. Not only does it add a nutty, delicious flavor to your meal, but it also provides you with a healthier alternative to white rice. Brown rice has a higher fiber content, which helps regulate your blood sugar levels. Now let's talk about breakfast. If you're a fan of rice porridge or congee, try using brown rice instead. Brown rice porridge is a wonderful way to start the day, providing you with a steady release of energy to keep you going. And how about lunch or dinner? You can easily replace the white rice in your burritos, sushi, or jambalaya with brown rice. Not only does it add a depth of flavor, but it also helps you feel fuller for longer. This can be particularly helpful if you're trying to manage your weight. One of the great things about brown rice is that it's versatile. You can use it in salads, soups, casseroles, and even desserts. Yes, desserts. Brown rice pudding, anyone? The possibilities are endless. If you're worried about cooking brown rice, don't be. It may take a bit longer to cook than white rice, but the end result is worth it. You can even cook it in large batches and refrigerate or freeze it for later use. This way you always have a healthy option on hand. But what if you're eating out or ordering takeout? Most restaurants offer brown rice as an option these days. All you have to do is ask. Remember, the goal here is not to eliminate all other types of rice from your diet. The idea is to incorporate more brown rice into your meals. And it doesn't have to be a drastic change. You can start by having brown rice a few times a week, and gradually increase your intake. As you make these changes, you might notice that you feel more satisfied after meals. That's because brown rice is a complex carbohydrate. It takes your body longer to digest, which means it keeps you feeling full for longer periods of time. This can help you avoid overeating and maintain a healthy weight, but the benefits don't stop there. Incorporating brown rice into your diet can also help lower your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This is because brown rice has a lower glycemic index than white rice. This means it has less of an impact on your blood sugar levels. So, whether you're trying to manage your blood sugar, lose weight, or just improve your overall health, brown rice is a smart choice. And the best part, it's delicious. With these simple adjustments, you can enjoy your favorite dishes without worrying about your blood sugar. To make it even easier, let's explore some delicious recipes specifically designed for diabetics. Now let's get our aprons ready and dive into the world of flavors, where health meets taste. All of the recipes we are about to discuss are not only diabetic-friendly but also packed with nutrients, making them perfect for everyone. First up, we have our brown rice stir-fry. This dish is a powerhouse of greens, proteins, and whole grains. Start by sautéing some garlic and onions in olive oil. Add in your favorite vegetables like bell peppers, broccoli, or even some zucchini. Toss in cooked brown rice and a lean protein like chicken or tofu. Season it with low-sodium soy sauce, a dash of vinegar, and some freshly ground black pepper. Voila! You have a nutritious, balanced meal in less than 30 minutes. Next on the menu is brown rice salad. Begin by cooking your brown rice and let it cool. In a large bowl, mix together a variety of chopped veggies. Think colorful: red tomatoes, yellow bell peppers, green cucumbers, and purple onions. Add in your cooled brown rice. For the dressing, whisk together lemon juice, olive oil, a bit of honey for sweetness, and some salt and pepper to taste. Toss everything together and you have a refreshing salad that's perfect for hot summer days or as a side dish. For something a little bit more comforting, how about a brown rice risotto? Start by sautéing onions and garlic in some olive oil until they are soft and translucent. Add in your brown rice and cook until it's slightly toasted. Slowly add in your low-sodium chicken or vegetable broth, stirring constantly. This process helps the rice release its starch, giving the risotto its signature creamy texture. Once your rice is cooked, stir in some grated Parmesan cheese and a handful of fresh herbs. Each spoonful is a creamy delight that doesn't spike your blood sugar levels. Lastly, we have a sweet treat for you: brown rice pudding. Begin by cooking your brown rice in milk, with a sweetener like stevia or erythritol. Once the rice is soft, add in some vanilla extract and a pinch of cinnamon for warmth. Continue to cook until the mixture thickens into a creamy pudding. Top it off with some fresh berries, and you have a dessert that satisfies your sweet tooth without raising your blood sugar levels. Remember, the key to these recipes is balance. Brown rice provides the complex carbohydrates, while the vegetables and proteins give you the necessary nutrients. The use of minimal oil and low-sodium ingredients ensures that these recipes are not just diabetic-friendly but heart-healthy too. With these recipes, eating healthy doesn't have to be boring. So go ahead, get creative in your kitchen, and let brown rice be your guide to a healthier, tastier lifestyle. So, what's the final verdict on brown rice for diabetics? Let's do a quick recap of what we've discovered today. Brown rice, the humble, unrefined, and often overlooked grain, has emerged as a star player in the quest for better diabetic management. Firstly, we've learned that brown rice is a whole grain, meaning it contains all parts of the grain: the bran, germ, and endosperm. The bran and germ are rich in dietary fiber, which can slow the digestion and absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, preventing spikes in blood sugar levels. This is a major win for anyone trying to manage diabetes. Secondly, brown rice is packed with essential nutrients. It's a great source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all of which are crucial for overall health. These nutrients not only help to keep your body functioning at its best, but they also aid in warding off other health complications often associated with diabetes, such as heart disease and high blood pressure. Additionally, the high fiber content in brown rice can keep you feeling full for longer, aiding in weight management. And we all know that maintaining a healthy weight is a key part of managing diabetes. But remember, while brown rice is a healthier choice, it's important to keep portion sizes in check. A cup of cooked brown rice a day is generally a good measure. It's also vital to balance your diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. In the end, it's not about completely eliminating white rice from your diet, but rather making a smarter choice. A choice that not only tastes good, but also does good for your body. Remember, managing diabetes doesn't mean giving up on tasty food. It's all about making smarter choices, like choosing brown rice over white. So go on, embrace the wholesome goodness of brown rice and take a step towards healthier living. Your body and your taste buds will thank you.